We'll go for second problem. So first we'll see the question. Following is the abridged income statement of X Limited for the year ending 31st December 2019. Prepared according to the historical cost accounting system. Okay, so they have given the sales as 13,80,000. All the amount is in rupees denominations, less depreciation 2,70,000, other expenditures 9 lakh. So both together, so the expenditures are, the cost of sales are 11,70,000, and if you deduct the this value into the sales figure, you will get the net income. So that is 2,10,000. So depreciation, other information also they have given, as depreciation is charged by the company on building purchased in 2019. So we are solving under the year 2019, but the building, the depreciation charged on the building is purchased in the year 2009 for rupees 54 lakhs. Okay, when the price level index was 65. So that time in the year 2009, what was the price index value? So it is 65. It is being depreciated by rupees 2075 every year. Okay, every year. So with the 54 lakh of the building which we purchased when we have the 65 of the price level index, so we are charging every year 2,75,000. Okay, so the other expenses have been paid uniformly throughout the year. Means they have, all the expenses have been paying with the irregular basis. Okay, the price level index was 120 in the beginning of 2019. So in the beginning it was 120 and 140 at the end of the 2019. You are required to restate the statement according to the CPP method, that is current purchase power method. Okay, what they have asked is, okay, we need to restate the statement they have given as the sales sales less depreciation and other expenses, what they have given in the your statement, that has to be again you have to write. So hope you know the whatever the inputs we need. Okay, so we need the one main factor, that is conversion factor. Okay, so the conversion factor, how you can get? The price index you are converting to and the price index you are converting from. Okay, so by using this formula we are going to calculate for the restatement of the value. Okay, so now I will go for the answer. Restatement of incomes for the year ending. So what is the year end? 31st December 2019, right? Okay, so now we are going to write the particulars. So leave the more space for the particulars. Okay, next one will go for the historical price or the historical amount. Next one, conversion factor. Okay, so the next one is restated, or you can also write adjusted amount. Okay, so restated amount and historical amount are in the denomination of rupees. So what is the statement they have given? That is, we will just copy as it is. Sales less, it is a cost of sales, cost of depreciation, sorry, it is a depreciation. So what is the amount? It is 2,70,000. So within this column you have to write. Next one, other expenses. Same we are copying from the question. 9 lakh, and the sales was, so it is outer side, right? Okay, so we'll write in the historic price 13 lakh 80,000, and together the cost of depreciation and the other expenditure is together we have the 11 lakh 70,000. And so what is the difference of this amount? So we'll just take 13 lakh 80,000 minus 11 lakh 70,000. We'll get the 2 lakh 10,000. 2 lakh 10,000. Okay, now we have what we need to do. So we have to convert these figures into the restated amount using the conversion factor. Okay, how you can decide your conversion factor? Already they have given, that is, so the formula is given, they have given the 3 price indexes. So with the help of them we will take the conversion factors. Okay, the first one is, so we want this figure, right, the upper figure, the price index you are converting to, we are converting for the year end. So what is the year end price index? It is 140, right? So that's why we will write the 140 as the price index for each and every conversion figure. Okay, now we have to multiply with the figure which is base. Okay, we are converting from. Okay, so that's why, so here there is they have given the one word. Okay, the depreciation has been charged from the 2009, so when it is 65. So that's why, so the building, the depreciation charged on the building will be having the base of 65 as the value. Okay, so what is the price index for the depreciation? So the price purchasing, the building purchased on the which year? 2019. That year we hold the price index was 65. That's why that is the base for our problem now. Okay, next one, we have the other two, right? Okay, so is there any clue? Okay, they have given the clue here. The price level index was 120 in the beginning of 2019. Okay, we don't have any particular amount which will be charged to sales or the other expenditure. So that's why it is being taken into the beginning of the year, and we are taking the price index as the 120 for the both sales and other expenditures. Okay, now what we need to do? Okay, we need to just take the values, so which we can convert into. Okay, 140 divided by 120, so we'll get the 1.16 multiplied into 13 lakh 80,000. We'll get the, so it is in the number 1,60,000 9,999. We'll round it off to the next value, that is 1,16,10,000. Okay, we are converting to the nearest figure here. Okay, so next one is, so 140 divided by 65, we'll get the figure 2.15 multiplied into 2,70,000. We'll get the 5,81,538. Okay, so it is in decimal point, we'll just neglect those one. Okay, next one is again 140 divided by 120, we'll get the 140 divided by 120, we'll get the 1.16 multiplied into, so the